2:47 a.m. You're not even watching the videos anymore. You're just scrolling. One video, then another. A guy getting rich online. A podcast about discipline. Someone saying social media is destroying your brain. You keep scrolling anyway. Then you hear birds outside. Your alarm goes off. You never slept. For a second, you promise yourself tomorrow will be different. But deep down, you already know it won't. This is your life at every stage as a social media addict. Level 1, the first account. You're 12, Christmas morning. There's a small box under the tree with your name on it. Your dad laughs when you open it. Don't get too addicted to that thing. Your mom smiles. Every kid already has one. You spend the whole day downloading apps everyone at school already talks about like they're mandatory. Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. That night you post a blurry picture of your dog sleeping on the couch. 5 minutes later, you check if anybody liked it. 2 likes. Then 5. Then 12. At 1 a.m., you wake up and check. 23 people did. 1 comment. Cute dog. You smile at your screen without realizing it. The next morning, you post again. Level 2. The mornings. You're 13. Your alarm goes off at 6:15. Your hand reaches for your phone before you fully open your eyes. Instagram first, then Snapchat, then TikTok. You lie in bed scrolling through people living lives that already look better than yours. Kids your age somehow look richer, cooler, funnier, more confident. At school, everybody talks about the same clips because everybody saw the same clips. Your friend shows you a meme, you laugh harder than it deserves. Lunch tables go quiet every few minutes while people check notifications. One afternoon, your mom says, "You barely go outside anymore." You shrug without looking up from your phone. Later that night, you take almost 30 selfies before posting one to your story, then spend the next hour checking who viewed it. Level 3. The algorithm. You're 14. These apps figure you out faster than your friends do. They learn. What makes you stop scrolling? What makes you insecure? What keeps you watching? You open the app for 5 minutes before homework. Then your dad knocks on your door at midnight asking why you're still awake. You quickly minimize the app. "I'm studying." Your textbook has been open on the same page for 2 hours. One night, you spend 4 straight hours watching gym edits, gaming clips, productivity videos, podcasts about smart studying methods. You start noticing something. The people getting attention online all seem happier than you. Better bodies, better rooms, better clothes, better lives. At school, your history teacher asks you a question directly. You realize you weren't listening to a single word. The kid beside you laughs quietly. Your face feels hot for the rest of class. That night, you spend an hour deleting old posts that suddenly feel embarrassing. Level 4, the comparison. You're 15. A guy from your school posts photos from a beach trip in Miami. Ocean view hotel, designer sunglasses, perfect life. Another kid posts the brand new iPhone his parents bought him. Then gaming setups, PS5s, concert tickets, spring break trips. The videos keep coming. You sit in your room staring at your cracked phone screen. Something ugly starts growing quietly in your chest. Want. One night at dinner, you ask your dad for the new iPhone. He says, "Your phone works fine." You stop talking for the rest of the meal. Then one afternoon at a friend's house, you notice his older brother's Mustang parked outside. You ask for a picture beside it. That night, you post it like it's yours. People comment, "Damn, bro. Clean. WW life." Your phone keeps lighting up for hours. At school the next day, random people suddenly know who you are. A girl replies to your story for the first time. For a little while, you actually feel important. After that, you start borrowing things for photos. Someone else's sneakers, someone else's sunglasses, someone else's Xbox controller. You take pictures carefully. You know how to pose for photos now, close angles, cropped backgrounds, just enough to suggest a life you don't actually live. Then one day somebody comments, "Bro, that's literally Jake's car." Your stomach drops. Screenshots spread around school. For the next few days, people smirk when they walk past you in the hallway. You laugh with them like it doesn't bother you. Then go home, archive half your posts, and scroll for 6 straight hours. Level 5. The first real consequence. You're 16. Your grades start slipping. Assignments that used to take 30 minutes now take 3 hours because every few minutes you check your phone without realizing it. One notification becomes 20 minutes gone. You keep telling yourself, "I'll lock in next week." But next week keeps becoming another week. One Friday, your chemistry teacher hands back your test face down. 48%. The kid beside you glances over for half a second. You flip the paper over before he sees it. That night, you tell yourself you're finally going to study. Instead, you spend 4 hours watching videos about how to stop procrastinating, then another hour scrolling through people posting acceptance letters and perfect GPAs. One night during dinner, your dad takes your phone after catching you scroll while he's talking. Can you seriously not stay off this thing for 10 minutes? The table goes quiet. You roll your eyes and act annoyed. But deep down, the only thing you can think about is getting the phone back. At 1:13 a.m., after everyone's asleep, you sneak downstairs and grab it from the kitchen counter. The second it's back in your hand, your whole body relaxes. You immediately post a rant about controlling parents. Within minutes, same bro. My parents do this too. Hundreds of strangers understand you instantly, and somehow, their approval matters more than the people sitting at your dinner table. Level 6. Senior year. You're 18. College applications. Your guidance counselor tells you, you're smart enough, you just need to focus. You mean to, you really do. Then one night turns into another. Quick break turns into 3 hours. You spend more time watching videos about discipline than actually studying. Your SAT scores come back lower than expected. Then lower again. Results day. Your friends celebrate acceptances. Michigan, USC, Florida State. People start posting dorm tours, acceptance edits, college commitment photos. You refresh your email over and over. Rejected. Rejected. Waitlisted. Your mom says, community college isn't that bad either. You nod. That day you didn't post anything. Instead, spend the rest of the night scrolling until sunrise because everybody online seems like they're moving forward except you. Level 7. The girl you're 19. Community college. You meet her because she asks if the seat beside you is taken. Real life, not an app. At first then, things feel lighter around her. Then slowly the habits return. Checking notifications during movies, scrolling while she talks, half listening during conversations. One night she's talking about her dad losing his job. You nod while scrolling through comments on your latest post. Then suddenly she stops talking. You look up. She's staring at you quietly. Later that night she texts, "You don't remember anything I said earlier, do you?" You stare at the message for a long time. Because the truth is, you don't. A few months later, she leaves. After the breakup, you post more than usual. Gym stories, late-night captions, pictures where you pretend to look happier than you actually are. People comment, "Stay strong, bro." But the apartment still feels quiet after you lock your phone. Level 8. The job. You're 22. You finally get a job, small office, gray cubicles, cold coffee. Before you even settle in, you post a photo of your desk. Finally made it. You tell yourself this is the point where your life finally gets serious. Then you keep checking your phone during work. 12 likes, 1 comment. That's it. Some dumb posts at 15 got more attention than this. Your phone vibrates again. You check one notification. 25 minutes disappear. Your boss catches you scrolling during meetings. One afternoon, he calls you into his office. He says, "You're smart, but you can't focus on anything for more than 5 minutes." You start making mistakes at work. Missing deadlines, forgetting meetings. Meanwhile, online, people your age are posting apartment tours, luxury vacations, 6-figure months, day in my life videos. Every night you go home feeling more behind. One afternoon while driving home, your phone lights up beside you. You glance down for 1 second. When you look back up, brake lights fill the windshield. You slam the brakes hard enough for the coffee in your cup holder to spill everywhere. Your chest pounds violently. The driver in front stares at you through the mirror. You sit there breathing heavily, phone still glowing beside you. Level 9. The nights get worse. You're 23. At 11:47 a.m., you refresh Gmail pretending to work while the Excel sheet stays untouched. Every morning feels identical. Same drive, same cubicle, same tired face staring back at you in the office bathroom mirror. Meanwhile, online, people your age are posting apartment tours, luxury vacations, day in my life as a millionaire at 22. Screenshots of 6-figure months. Meanwhile, your biggest achievement this week was making it to Friday. You start believing your real life is happening too slowly. So you try things too. A dropshipping store? A TikTok affiliate marketing page? A YouTube channel? For the first few days, you feel excited every time. This could be it. This could finally change everything. Then you lose focus. Another influencer appears, another shortcut, another easy blueprint. So you abandon the last thing and start over again, and again, and again. Until one night after work, you decide you're finally going to take content creation seriously. You clean your room for the background, set your phone against a coffee mug, open TikTok. You spend almost an hour trying to record one video. Every version feels wrong. Your voice sounds awkward. Your room looks depressing. The lighting makes everything feel smaller somehow. Then you stop recording for a second and look around your apartment. Gray walls, dirty dishes in the sink, work clothes hanging over a chair, microwaved noodles on the counter, and suddenly something hits you so hard your chest feels heavy. You spent years watching other people build lives online, while slowly starting to hate your own. You stare at the upload button for a long time, then close the app. A few hours later, your phone shows your weekly screen time report. 9 hours and 38 minutes a day. Almost 10 hours. Every day. You start doing the math accidentally. Entire months of your life gone every year. You try remembering what you actually watched during all those hours. Nothing comes back clearly. Just noise. A notification appears. Before you even think about it, you open Instagram again. Level 10. The funeral. You're 25. Your grandmother dies in October. The funeral home smells like flowers and old carpet. Relatives hug each other quietly. Your dad sits beside you staring at the floor during the service. At one point, your phone vibrates in your pocket. Your brain notices instantly. You hate that it notices instantly. You try focusing on the pastor speaking. Then the phone vibrates again. Without thinking, you check it. Just reflex. Some creator uploaded a new video, that's all. You put the phone away immediately, but something about that moment sits wrong inside your chest. On the drive home, rain slides across the windows while your dad talks quietly about memories from when he was younger. You nod while looking out the window, then halfway through the conversation, you realize something. You missed half of what he just said. Every few seconds, your mind kept reaching for something else. A notification. A video. Anything. Silence itself started feeling uncomfortable. You get home, lie down in bed. Dark room. No music. No scrolling. Just silence. You can't sleep. Then your hand slowly reaches toward the nightstand automatically. Not because you're happy, not because you even want to, but because somewhere along the way, silence started feeling unbearable. Subscribe before the next scroll.